What's the best way to make enchanted weapons, enchanted armor? How do you keep them enchanted? Well, stay tuned. And how do you make a lot of money? Let me show you. Right, so we're here at the Shrine of Azura to start off with. Shrine of Azura, you get the Azura Star, which is an infinite Grand Soul Gem. And that's going to be relevant to the next step of the video, after we've gotten the star. But first of all, we need to talk to this guy.
You have entered a holy place. What is your business here? This is the Shrine of Azura, Queen of the Dawn and the Dusk. What is your business here, traveler?
So yeah, we just talked to this guy and tell him that we wish to summon Azura.
If you wish to speak to the lady, visit her shrine at dawn or dusk. Leave her an offering of glow dust, and perhaps she will deign to speak with you.
Perfect.
I'll be here.
Yep, you will. You'll always be here. So the Shrine of Azura, so we just have to check the time. So yeah, it's between 5 and 7 AM or PM. So we'll just put this 10 hours. So like the guy said, make sure you've got some glow dust.
I have seen your name, traveler, and heard it whispered in twilight. I ask a service which holds promise of fame and reward. Many years ago, 5 followers slew the vampire Dratic and its kin, but all were infected by the foul creature. Knowing their fate, they sealed themselves up in the vampire's lair. Their suffering weighs heavily on me. Travel to the gutted mine. The door will open to you. Bring the piece of death to my followers, and you shall earn my gratitude.
And that's it. So we've now started the quest Azura, Daedric Shrine, and the gutted mine is just literally down the road. So we'll get on our horse, Shadowmere. So let's go. I've already enchanted some weapons. Okay, we are trapped. Come on, come on, come on. There we are. I've already enchanted some weapons beforehand. Just to kill off these vampires quickly. Come on, come on. Here we are. One gutted mine, and what is chasing us? Oh, it's a wolfy wolf. And now my enchanted weapon is running quite low, so I've used it quite a lot of times. Greater Soul, yeah, that'll do. So let's just power you up. Just a little bit more. So, perfect. So yeah, you use soul gems to charge up your weapons, but soul gems are quite hard to come up. Well, they're not hard to come by, but you're going to have to... Whoops. You're going to have to keep on charging them up, and you use them... Oh, hello. One vampire dead. So, yeah, we'll just go and kill all these guys. Vampire dust. Yeah. Oh, now I'm over encumbered. Excellent. So what do you have on you? You've got vampire dust. Do. 2 Daedric cuirasses. Huh. I'm only just over encumbered, look at that. Only just. Elven cuirass can go back. There we go. So, just work our way through this mine. Wall won't shift. Pull the rope. And my weapon is already out of... use this greater soul gem on it. It's already out of charge. So we're using a lot of grand soul gems just to try and keep this weapon charged. Which isn't really ideal, to be honest. But, after we're done getting the Azura Star and getting Umbra, I've killed all the vampires of the gutted mine. I should return to the shrine. And there we have it. We've done what Azura asked us to do, and should just activate.
Thank you, mortal. Their spirits are free, and henceforth above my shrine, 5 bright candles shall burn forever in memory of their sacrifice. For your service, take this token, that your deeds might be entered in the Book of Fate.
Happy days. And 1 Azura Star added. Now, Azura Star, like I said, it's an infinite Grand Soul Gem. So what we're wanting to do now is, see this little island down here? Round about here, where this marker is, that is where you will find Umbra. Umbra is the strongest sword in the game. It's also part of another Daedric quest, one that I never complete because I've got the best sword in the game. It's one that you can't enchant because it is enchanted with Soul Trap, but it's like massively enchanted with Soul Trap. You don't really run out of the enchantment in this weapon. Yeah, so this weapon, just keep killing things with that. As soon as you need to charge up any of your enchanted stuff, kill them with this. Now, warning before you go in here is the fact that Umbra is automatically level 20. And if you're not level 20, yeah, if you're not level 20, she will absolutely destroy you. It died. Come on, that's it. Bye bye. Bye. Weckland. That's it. Umbra.
What?
This is Umbra. She's not going to attack you or do anything.
It is everything.
Umbra is everything. So she just like hangs about down here and stuff like that. Always save before you start tackling Umbra. If you've got a really good sneak skill, probably a good idea to try and hide in the corner and sneak attack her.
Umbra shall feed.
Right.
Do your worst.
And we have destroyed Umbra. Okay. Where's the sword? There it is. Umbra. So we go and have a look at Umbra. So it's soul trap on strike. And it's also attack damage level 23. So now that we've got our pretty much infinite soul trap with our Azura Star, we can now go around killing everything with it. And Umbra. The unique weapon, you can only get it once, and yeah, the most powerful sword in the, well, the most highest attack sword in the game. And we're out. Whoa, storm match now. Now that will have charged our Azura Star with a greater soul. So now I can charge up some of our enchanted weapons. Which one is the one that we want to charge up for? As you can see, Umbra's got quite a lot of charge in it, 2,500. The staff also has quite a lot of charge in it, but our enchanted white items here, they only have so much charge in them. So I'm going to put it in to Skull Shocker. And now Azura Star still here, but it's now empty. So now that we've got our Azura Star and our Umbra Sword, we can collect souls all the time and constantly recharge any weapon that we enchant. So to enchant weapons, we come into the Mages Guild, into whatever that name says, which is basically a fancy word for enchanting. And we go to this enchanting altar and select whatever we have. We've got Grand Soul gems with Grand Souls in them, so let's enchant stuff. Let's go for an Elven Longsword. And to get effects to put on your enchanted weapons, you'll have to go and buy spells. So I'm going to go and put frost damage on this. So Frosty Elven. I'm just going to name it Frosty Elven with a magnitude of 20. So we'll get a lot of uses out of it. And now our Elven Longsword has been renamed Frosty Elven. And it will freeze anybody that you hit with it. So let's go do that again. Let's go get our Mage Robe. Yeah, that sounds a good one. We'll get our Grand Soul Gem again. And we're going to put Feather. 50 points of feather. That sounds fine. Let's continue. So now I've got mage robe with no enchantment on it, because I didn't name it. Yes. Mage's robes of feather. Perfect. We have enchanted our mage's robes of feather, which lightens up our load, and now I can carry 575 in weight, where it adds an extra 50 points to our weight, so we can carry more of our lovely loot and make more money. Now if I go, oops, this has increased. So if I want to go now and go for some armor, I'm not really going to want to try and lighten the load with the armor. I'm going to want to do something that's actually going to help. So what about fortify skill? I want the fortified blade. Confirm. Fortified blade 10 points. And Daedric blade, right? I'm just picking names now. So Daedric boots. Let's go get another grand soul gem, and we're gonna fortify. Shield. Yes, fortify shield. Okay, shield. Boots. Shield boots. And now we've got our shield boots someplace. Where are they? Yes, there they are there. There's also, see how the value's gone up massively. That'll help out quite a lot. So if I've got these robes on, I'm wearing little shoes, so I put these shoes on. I can put shoes on. Happy day. So I've got these lovely shielding boots on, and now I've got fortified blade 10 points. Now I've got greaves and gauntlets. How many more grand soul gems do I have? I've got 1 grand soul gem left. So that's pretty much it. So we've enchanted some weapons, we've enchanted our armor. Let's go to somewhere a little bit more chaotic. And here we have one ogre. Right. You've captured a soul. Now let's go to our Azura Star and charge up static shock this time. There we are. And that's it. As soon as you have Umbra and Azura Star, just pull out Umbra whenever you need to recharge your weapon. So I mean, if you've got a massive enchantment on a sword, like what I do, what is the enchantment actually? So 39. Skull Shocker has 39 points of shock damage on strike, and it has currently got 15 uses in it. So whack whack, 2 uses done, just like that. So if I hit him, that's 1 use. So you don't get very many out of that, to be honest. But when I'm dealing with a lot of enemies, you just swap between the 2 swords and do a lot of damage one way, do a lot of damage the next way, capture souls, charge it up, boom, boom, boom. Or you don't need to have such a high enchantment on a sword. I only did that for a good example on how powerful it can be. So now that I've charged it up, see if I can find another trope. Here it is. And there we are. So that was just 2 uses, and a full bear, brown bear died. Now brown bears are quite strong creatures, to be fair. They're not weak. So that's where it makes sense having quite a high enchantment on something like a bow or something like that, especially if you're going to be sneaking about. So that pretty much concludes the video on sort of enchanting and what its benefits are and how you can maintain really high enchantments, especially with both of those items. If you're not level 20, probably don't go after Umbra. If you do, make sure you've got something really strong on you before you do. because she is always level 20, and she is very strong. Obviously, being the strongest weapon in the game, prepare and save before. So without further ado, please like, subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next episode as we go through the Mages Guild. Highly overpowered for the Mages Guild.